Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It is 31st of July 2021, Saturday. It is class 12, subject education. Dear students, as you know, we are discussing the adolescence stage of adolescence stage of development. And yesterday we discussed the etymological meaning of this adolescence stage of development. The word adolescence, we discussed its meaning. And we also discussed the physical developments that take place during this stage. And today we are going to discuss the mental or the intellectual development that takes place during this stage. And we will also discuss the social development that takes place in this stage during this period. Dear students, let's first try to discuss the intellectual development during this adolescent stage. Dear students, the life of the adolescent is emotion dominated. We can say the individual is ruled by emotions during this stage. Emotionally, an individual is very much developed. During this period, instincts, emotions, and tendencies play a vital role. The adolescent is lost in emotions, we can say. We can say he swims in a sea of emotions during this stage. He begins to think critically about the outside world. He does not accept anything on faith. He would not accept any statement because a great scholar has said that. He has his own views. He critically examines the things. He weighs the things according to his own perception, according to his own thinking. He reasons the things according to his own perspective. An adolescent has love for generalization. Generalization may be correct or not, but an adolescent attaches much importance to it if he once accepts it. To discover more generalizations, he gets interested in reading books on varied topics not concerned with his school or college curriculum. In every sphere, whether religion, politics, or science, he tends to revolt against the traditional outlook. This spirit of revolt, though not liked by the orthodox people, is at the base of all progress. Attention span, meaningful memory, and logical memory improves. There is unwillingness for rote learning. According to general growth trends, girls have some advantage in test determined general status of mental development over boys. Girls excel in verbal traits, language use, and clerical ability. Boys appear to have some advantages over girls in scientific content, mechanical activities, reasoning, and space relations. Imagination can be encouraged to develop realistically controlled imagination. Dear students, psychological changes make adolescents sex conscious. They experience attraction towards members of the opposite sex and get gratification in their company. Emotional experiences of an adolescent are intense, and these have generally to be inhibited. Inhibition make him moody, Inhibitions make him moody. Girls release tension through giggling in joy and tears in fear, anger, and worry. Dear students, let's try to discuss the social developments that take place during this stage. Dear students, in the adolescence period, the social instinct grows very active in the children. The adolescent seeks good outlets for the expression of the instinct of gregariousness. The child is now preparing to be the man of the world. His relations with the parents undergo a definite change. Actions and opinions of his parents become now a matter of criticism for him. The child revolts against any advice from elders. He does not submit uncritically to the parents and other members of the family, rather defies their authority and flouts their opinion. He challenges their views and beliefs. Religious feelings become more important for him. He is more inclined to accept the leadership of the persons outside family, such as teachers, learned persons, film stars, great players, etc. etc. In other words, this is an age of hero worship, which may result in frustration or loss of contact with reality or disillusionment. He may have daydreams, heterosexual relationship because become truly attractive. Feeling fleeting love affairs occur. Company of opposite sex is cherished very much. Much care of the child is needed at this stage. Dear students, let us try to understand what are the educational implications of this adolescence period. Dear students, this period is educationally very significant both for the parents and the teachers, for it sets the future course of an individual's life once for all. Follow some of the pointers that should be considered especially for educational purposes are: number one, interesting literature should be made available to the adolescent. He should not be allowed to read cheap hooks rather. Sufficient opportunities should be given for the self-expression of the adolescents. They should be encouraged to write for school or college magazine, take part in debate and dramas, etc. Qualities of leadership should be inculcated in them. They should be given proper sex education. Educational and vocational guidance is necessary during this period to help students in the right place. Moral and religious education should become a regular feature of school curriculum. Parents should pin confidence in their children and teachers should show every sympathy with them. An adolescent shouldn't be allowed. The adolescent should not be allowed to feel that he is growing out of his clothes. He should be told that this is a normal phenomenon of the process of human development. Dear students, it is all for today. Inshallah, tomorrow we will proceed further. We will take some other topic. Till then, bye. Assalamu alaikum.